Hey everybody, this is Dave at Polygon, and I'm going to show you how to defeat the Valkyrie Hildr in God of War's Nifelheim realm. To find Hildr, start at home base, the place where you enter, and hug the left wall. You're going to go through 2 corridors to get to another arena, then through 1 more corridor, and in the safe space there in between, you hang a left into what we call left field, and that's where she is. As with all Valkyrie fights, we think 2 things, maybe 3, are more important than basically anything else. The first is to begin with back-to-back runic attacks. Those are the ones where you hold L1 and then hit R1 or R2. Valkyries always begin in this cocoon-like thing hovering above the arena. And as they descend down to the battlefield, they're vulnerable. This is a perfect time to attack. And if you chain 2 of your runic attacks back-to-back, you'll chip away a big portion of her health. You also want to enter the fight with full, or nearly full anyway, Spartan Rage meters. Spartan Rage does 2 things. The most obvious is that it inflicts a massive amount of damage. The less obvious one is that it restores your health when you attack. You can use it to finish off a Valkyrie, or if your health gets low, restore your health, or both. It's also a pretty good idea to bring a Resurrection Stone into the fight. If you visit Sindri at his shop and buy one, anyone will do. Take your pick. When you die, and you may, pressing square will bring Kratos back to life. All right, so as far as strategies go, the best single thing you can do to counter Hildr is to parry. So when she's attacking, you hit L1 right before she's about to hit you, and you can knock her attack back. It also makes her vulnerable for what feels like a long time, and that's your chance to attack. You can parry a lot of her attacks, especially when she slides across the arena to close the distance between her and Kratos. It's also a good point to use any of your charged up runic attacks if you have them, or even chain them again like you did at the beginning. When Hildr launches these ranged sort of snowball attacks, you can block them. It's actually 2 phases to this. The first is a bunch of, like a dozen maybe, small snowballs. Then she pauses for a second and you'll see the telltale sort of red circle. All you got to do is go left or right and dodge. Her other ranged attack is unblockable. It's actually easy to spot the difference. The unblockable one begins with that telltale red circle, but it ends with this yellow burst of energy that travels across the battlefield. This is another thing that's common to Valkyries. When she flies up into the air, have Atreus shoot her. She may fall back to the ground, and that'll give you an opportunity to attack, but she may just dive at you with another unblockable attack. If you see the red circle, surprise, surprise, dodge out of the way as soon as she starts moving. If you follow these steps, it won't take you much more than a minute to take her down. And for your trouble, you're going to get a bunch of loot. That includes the Heart of the Valkyrie, which is an epic enchantment, the Curious of the Valkyrie, which is epic chest armor, and the Wing of the Fallen, which is an epic axe pommel.